Hey guys, okay, so I just dropped a signal in my Telegram group on NZD and that signal has given us over 30 pips. So in this video, I want to be showing you what I saw, how I analyzed the market, and how I got the perfect entry. All right, so guys, stick with me. Let's go to my screen. Okay, guys, now we're on my screen. Now I would want to show you why I took a buy on NZD why I sent that signal in my Telegram group. What did I see? Oh, Henry, what did you see? What was your analysis? What did you see? All right, so in this video, I'll be telling you what I saw and why I took that trade. All right, I'm going to be removing everything I have on my screen so that I can walk you through one step at a time. All right, so I'll be removing everything here so I can walk you through what I saw and why I took a buy signal and why was so confident enough to send it to my Telegram group and we all made profit. All right, guys. So I used my trend line. Let me get my trend line. Let me hide this. All right, these are most of the objects I use. This is Trading View platform. These are most of the objects I use. All right, so let's take my trend line. This was what I did. I took my trend line and I placed it on this higher high. I think yeah, this is higher high. Then I dragged it down here. All right, because this is the trend. This is the trend. Now this was where price was as at the time I used this trend line. So price dropped down here. All right, I expected the price to head back, hit this trend line at this point, then continue selling. But when I realized that price broke the trend line, all right, and started going upwards, I noticed, okay, this is a resistance zone. Then I marked the resistance zone, which is this resistance zone here. I marked it. So and remember I said I expected price to hit this trend line here. I continue falling, but it broke it and came towards this area, which is a resistance zone. Because if you notice, when price got here, it came down, it fell. All right, so I expected it to come back to this place because this is right now a resistance zone. So when price got there, all right, and it started selling, yeah, I should have entered a sell, but I was not looking for a sell at that time. So I waited for price to come down and hit this support because now this is now a support. All right, I expect it to come downwards and hit this. If you notice, when price got here, he bought, he got here, he bought, came down here again, he bought. So this is actually a support zone. All right. So don't get lost. When price got here, I expected it to hit this trend line and continue falling, but no, it went upwards. So I noticed, yeah, this is a resistance zone. I marked it and I waited for price to come down to this support. Then I enter a buy. When price came down to this support and it gave me this bullish candle, I entered a buy. All right, I called a buy signal in my Telegram group. Although I expected price to come down to this point. If you see this point where I have my, is it rectangle? Yeah, this is my rectangle shape. I expected it to come down here, but I still had this place in mind because if you notice, I marked it also. I still had this place in mind, but this was where I really had in mind that price was going to come down to before shooting up. But realizing that there is actually a support at this point, I still marked this place, but just left this. You understand? So when I noticed price got here and gave me this candle, immediately I called for a buy in my Telegram group. And it gave us, let me see how many pips it gave us from here, from here to this point. That's 35 pips. 35 pips is something tangible, my brothers and sisters. 35 pips is not small, all right? So as you can see, price came down here. I called for a buy. Do you understand? And he bought to this point, and he has given us 35 pips. So I believe it is going to continue buying till it get to this point. How many pips are we looking at so far? Let me see. We are looking at 160 pips so far. Do you understand? Or 160 pips. Yeah, that's what we are looking out for. And as you can see, price is actually, because of this place is a resistance, you will notice it's trying to break that resistance to continue buying. All right, so this was why I um gave out a buy signal. It's very simple, very simple. My 15 minutes time frame, I carried my trend line from the higher high. Is this the higher high? I always have issues with that higher high, higher low, lower low, lower high. So, but I know this is the higher high, and I dragged my trend line downwards. This was where price was actually here. Sorry, price was here as at the time I dragged my trend line down. So I was expecting price to, when I saw this bullish candle, I expected it to come back, hit this trend line, and continue selling. But when I noticed price broke the trend line, it is trying to tell you that, oh, it wants to change direction. The market wants to change direction. So when it broke the trend line. I already knew for it to break this trend line. I already knew that, okay, yes, it's going to buy. Yeah, I should have actually put my buy here, but no, I realized that, okay, this is a resistance zone. Price could actually hit this resistance and come back to this support before buying fully. And looking at it, that was what it actually did. Came down here around this zone and voila, started buying. And right now, as you can see, it is still buying. So this was the reason why I gave out a buy signal in my Telegram group. And as you can see, let's go to my Telegram group. As you can see, we have over 13,500 subscribers. This is the signal. So I told them to enter, and as you can see, these are the profit: $3,000 profit. This is $91 profit. This is close to 1,000 something profit. These are profits, $21 profits. So as you can see, so this is not the reason why I am making this video. I just want to show you what I saw and why I took a buy trade. All right. So I don't know if this video has been helpful. It is easy. Analyzing the forex market is very, very easy. All right. Now, there are different strategies. It's just left for you to choose the one you would work with. You can use more than two, three strategies for confirmation. All right. So I just use the trend line. Trend line is very, very easy. When price most time breaks a trend line, do you understand? It's always trying to tell you that market wants to take in another direction. Do you understand? Trend lines are very, very powerful. If you're not going to use trend line, you use your moving average. Do you understand? Moving average also does the same thing too, but mostly trend line. You can just use trend line alone. Did you know that trend line alone and support and resistance was what I used in analyzing this trade? And as you can see, it is really going in line with the analysis and the prediction. All right, guys. Thank you very much, guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel.